Now, just recently we paid a visit to Otley, and we haven't been there for many years. And after having a good look around the place and having a coffee, we decided to pay a visit to the park, which we'd never been to before. It's called Wharfemeadows Park, but locally I think it's known as Tittybottle Park. Interestingly, the name it gets, it's from the fact that it used to be a popular spot for nursing mothers to come with their children back in the day. Now, many of the Tittybottle parks are quite small, with only a few benches. They were usually located near affluent Victorian neighbourhoods, where the residents could hire nursemaids to assist with childcare. Now, these nursemaids would bring their baby carriages to the nearest park and sit with their friends and chat while feeding the infants with a bottle. But that notice board gives you quite a little bit of information of the route where you can walk. And just further down this path there was an unusual sculpture. Apparently it's for the Wharfedale Press. I can't say as I've heard of the Wharfedale Press, but it was interesting nevertheless. Like some serif figure. There's plenty of information around the park on various boards, so you will be very informed as you walk around. I was a bit dubious at the moment about this sky. It was looking a bit unpredictable, was the weather. And the River Wharfe runs alongside the park all the way down.
Wharfemeadows Park.
There's another information board. Another information board by some children about litter, which people still drop, although there's litter bins about. It just shows you the fauna and flora which is in the park. Now, over the distant hills there, from this valley bottom, over the top and down the other side of the valley is the River Aire. So we have two major Yorkshire rivers running not far from each other. I believe these boats are for hire the weekend or through the day in the summer. I was hoping this walk, as we got further on, or to the end of the walk I should say, that there was another crossing point. It was just nice to be able to cross another bridge and walk across to the other side, then walk back to our starting point.
Yeah, the river goes, and I've always said, my niece took me on.
Here's a nicely kept bowling green. Something I've never played. I've watched it, but I've never understood how it's played. Now, just further on, there's a weir,
approaching the
a mill race. Now, I don't know what this could have been for, although the opposite side of the bank is called Mill Lane, so whether that's anything to do with a mill that could have been here at one time. And there we can see the weir, and the river flows down and runs along at the bottom there parallel and rejoins it a bit further on. This is another view of the weir. Not sure what its purpose was. Probably to do with some mills, because I believe opposite the road is called Mill Lane, so whether this has any relevance to it, I don't know. Now, just at this point, there's a nice children's play area, and there's also a small cafe where you can get tea and eats. Unfortunately, it's only card only, and we didn't have his card with us, just cash, so we missed out on that. It seems everybody's pushing for a cashless society these days. It's not everyone that carries the card with them all the time. I think it's a bit wrong myself. I'm probably old-fashioned really, but I like cash in my pocket.
Trying to run me over?
Yes.
Yeah.
Skateboard area for the skateboard experts. Not many young ones about, but look of it. There's another information board. Gives you details of the park. Very useful.
Tennis courts.
There's some tennis courts in the distance, and the rugby pitch. Well, we did find another crossing point further down, and this enabled us to get to the other side of the river and then make our way back to our starting point. Very handy, this. And there's the pathway we've just traversed upon. Here's a view of the River Wharfe from the bridge. It looks like private houses there on the left. They look like private houses along this side of the river. To be expensive houses as well. Very nice. It looks quite new, does this small estate. I don't think it's been up all that long. Look like somebody just moving in there. We'll make our way back now onto the starting point. There's a view of the opposite side of the river, which we've already traversed. Well, that was it. We're back to our starting point after an enjoyable walk around this park. It's definitely worth a visit if you're in Otley. Well, I hope you found this short video of interest, and once again, thank you for watching.